If you're not in the mood to think, you better click off right now. Today, we're diving into a mix of quiz questions and the psychology behind K-pop biases. If you're the curious, deep thinking type, you're gonna love this. First off, if you're new to K-pop, you might be wondering what's a bias? It's your favorite member in a group. But favorite doesn't quite capture it. It goes deeper than that. The whole idea of having a bias is actually rooted in some real psychological concepts, and we're going to break that down together. Identification is a psychological process where we connect to someone because they represent something we relate to or want to develop in ourselves. Choosing a bias is about recognizing traits that resonate with us. This connection helps us shape our identity or explore parts of who we are. The bias becomes a kind of emotional mirror. Archetypes are universal personality types described by Carl Jung. Biases often reflect these roles. For example, a strong leader might match the hero archetype, while a shy artistic member could represent the sage. These patterns resonate with us because they're part of our collective unconscious. When we're drawn to a bias, it's often because their archetype reflects something meaningful to us. The connection feels so immediate and familiar. A transition object is something that helps us move from emotional dependence to independence. It's a concept from Winnicott, who originally used it to describe how children use a toy or blanket for comfort. In fandoms, a bias can play a similar role. They become a stable figure we project onto, helping us navigate emotions, build confidence, or feel less alone. That's why a bias can feel grounding, especially during personal transitions. Mechanical solidarity is about connection through similarity. It's a concept from Durkheim. He used it to describe how people in traditional societies felt close because they shared the same values, routines, and ways of life. Liking the same idol, knowing the same choreo, laughing at the same memes, it creates a bond. Mirroring is when we see our own emotions or traits reflected in someone else. In psychology, it's how we develop self-awareness, by recognizing ourselves through others. In K-pop, your bias might mirror something personal, their vulnerability, their confidence, their struggles. That emotional reflection makes the connection feel deep and real. It's not just that you admire them, that you see a part of yourself in them. That's it for today. Drop a comment with your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.